Scratched down to a field of 6 filly mares, and those filly mares are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for race 11. Back upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Woodmere Katie broken out of gas. Woodmere Delta, Promise Me Later. Woodmere Kennedy and Windermere Sadie, top of the stretch. 11th race all lined up and approaching a start. The rough and pacing Woodmere Delta, the first one out. On the far outside, Windermere Sadie, third one to the turn. That's Woodmere Kennedy. Getting away fourth is Promise Me Later, broken out of gas fifth. And then the trailer, that is Woodmere Katie. They arrive at the 8th pole, and the 1-9 chalk right on the choo-choo here for Barry. Oh, that is Woodmere Delta. Getting the 2-hole ride, Windermere Sadie. Third on the rail is Woodmere Kennedy. Then in fourth, Promise Me Later. Then it's broken out of gas fifth, and the trailer, that is Woodmere Katie. 29 and 2 the opening quarter. Straight alignment as they round the upper turn for the first time. And on the point, Woodmere Delta is the fraction center. Windermere Sadie out of the turn is second. Woodmere Kennedy, a long shot. He's in third, racing from fourth. As they move towards the half mile, is Promise Me Later. Broken out of gas at the rail fifth, and on the outside sixth, Woodmere Katie is underway. Halfway home, led by Woodmere Delta. Promise Me Later rushes up now to take over second. 59 and 4 was the half. Racing around the paddock turn, the 5/8 the next station. Woodmere Delta the leader. That is Windermere Sadie second. Now hanging on the outside third is Promise Me Later. Fourth up the rail, that is Woodmere Kennedy. On the outside fifth is Woodmere Katie. And broken out of gas is now the trailer. Quarter of a mile left to go. Woodmere Delta and Barrio trying to take them all the way as the heavy favorites. Second is Windermere Sadie. Promise Me Later back on the cones. Third, 1:29 and 1 3/4. Now they're homeward bound, led by Woodmere Delta. Windermere Sadie, upset-minded on the outside. Promise Me Later at the rail third. On the wire next, Woodmere Delta hangs on with Barrio. Windermere Sadie was second. Promise Me Later held third. 1:57 and a 1.
Okay, we're going to get a look at the Universum Slow-Mo for tonight's 11th race, and no surprise here, Woodmere Delta and Barrio set up shop on the front through fractions of 29 and 2, 59 and 4, 129 and 1. Great drive by Mark Campbell aboard Windermere Sadie as they were able to get into the 2-hole trip, and then they were looming the danger at the top of the stretch. They gave it a shot down the lane, but Woodmere Delta turns away that challenge and gets it done, closing it out 28 flat for a big effort of 157 and 1 on the off track. She delivers as the chalk choice here in race 11. 475 is the unofficial try in the 11th.
Woodmere Delta, arriving at the 11th race winner's circle, bay pacing filly 3 years, the daughter of Roll With It Harry, off the Western Ideal Dam, Very Ideal Hanover. Owned by Robert Shamar of Nova Scotia, Frank Brundle, and Brad Shamar of Ontario, bred by Woodmere Farms of Marshfield. Trained by Jeff Holmes, Joe Barrio gets his second winner tonight for the double. The filly scores 157 and 1, closing quarter 28 seconds flat. That's a Woodmere Delta to double up Barrio in the 11th.